Alright guys, I'm gonna start grubbing because I am so hungry. And when it's Popeyes, it's like you can't eat slow. You just gotta yum 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 because it's just so good. Okay, so I got the new chicken nuggets from Popeyes, and when I saw this on TikTok, I was so speechless because first of all, you guys know I love Popeyes. At this point, it's like my favorite fast food because everything else just sounds gross. It's my favorite fast food. I love everything from them, like their chicken tenders, their sides. I love sides. I'm a sides person. I'm a sides person. Like, I like their sides. Anyways, we just got good stuff. We're gonna stop talking. We're just gonna get into the video because I'm hungry and you guys know what the video's about. Here is my biscuit. Can you guys see that? No, you can't. All right guys, here's my biscuit. I don't like biscuits, guys. I don't. But Popeyes, I'd be eating their biscuit. And their Sprite, oh my god. I don't know if you guys can see, but the line, let me put my window down, is so long. It's so long, guys. I don't know what's going on. But the guy in front of me also, he was ordering like 10 million things. Hold on, my sister.
Okay, bye.
Bye. I got a side of mashed potatoes and gravy because y'all know I love their sides. And they put so much gravy. They usually don't. So thank you. Thank you so much. I already have fries leaving the drive-thru because I was so hungry. I love their fries. Everything seems so white on camera. It's the lighting. Hopefully you guys don't hear my fan, my AC. But it's so hot here in Florida. It's 97 degrees. I was to a point where it felt like my car wasn't even like cooling down. Like, I just felt like it was all like heater or something. I really want to show you guys all my food in a platter, but it's just really hard to do that at this point. Okay. Here are the nuggets. So every time I come to Popeyes, I basically get the same thing. I get their chicken strips with fries, and that's pretty much it. But I knew when they were coming out with these nuggets, they were gonna taste exactly like the chicken strips. I love the chicken strips, but I just feel like they're very thin with their chicken, and they're also so expensive too. Like, I paid like 10 bucks for that meal. The nuggets are nice and thick and fat and juicy from what I've seen on TikTok. And I paid like, let me see. Oh, it doesn't tell me, but everything total I paid $7.48, and I got an extra side. So I think that was amazing. I think they're like $3.99 or something. This is what they look like. Very good. Again, I feel like they're gonna taste just like the chicken tenders, just more meat. So I got some ranch. I'm gonna try it with some ranch. I love the ranch. Okay, here's our first bite. Oh my gosh. I told you guys. I told you. I freaking love Popeyes so freaking much. It literally tastes just like the tender that I was talking to you guys about. I wish the outside was more crispy, like more crispier, but I think mine was probably out for a while. Like, they're not like freshly right out the fryer or any of that, so it's fine. But look at this. Oh my god, look at all that nice white, look at that nice white juicy meat. I love it. Perfect. I don't know nobody that doesn't like Popeyes. But I don't know where you guys are from. Popeyes, for us, I mean, where I live, there's like, they're very far. There's one, they're like all 30 minutes away from me, but I drive that every day for work anyway, so, you know, we make that drive for Popeyes. Every time I get the tenders, I don't really get sauce because it's just so juicy, it just doesn't need it. But it tastes so good. I'm sorry guys that I'm sorry, the lighting is not it today. I came in such a good time because that line is so long. I love this so much. I love it. There's a lot of foods now that I just can't eat or tolerate now that I'm pregnant. Like, everything just sounds gross. And before I was pregnant, I always used to say, like, I can't wait when I'm pregnant one day. I want to eat everything. Like, I want this, this, and this. Like, I hope I crave this, this, and this. Guys, you know I'm a foodie. I love to eat. And, like, being pregnant, I'm like the total opposite. Like, everything sounds disgusting. Everything is gross. Like, I've had Chick-fil-A a few times already. And I told you guys in my previous videos, it does not hit the same. Like, ugh, I can't. I had it 4 times, and out of those 4 times, it was only good like 1 time. I just can't. I can't anymore. So I'm happy that I can tolerate Popeyes, because I would be really sad if I couldn't. Also, I had their fish, they had a fish sandwich here before, and I think that's gonna be a seasonal item that comes around maybe March or April. I'm not even kidding you when I tell you that was the best fish sandwich that I've ever had in my whole entire life. It was so damn good, and they stopped carrying it. And there was one day, like right when I found out I was pregnant, where I really wanted it and I couldn't have it. Like, they didn't have it anymore, and I was pissed, guys. Like, I was mad. So I hope they bring it again next year. I love these nuggets. It tastes just like the chicken tender. Just like it. Just with more meat. Honestly, I hope that they keep this, because this is what I'm going to continue to get. It's so damn good. Again, I really like their chicken tenders. That's all I ever get here, but they're so pricey. And their chicken, it's like this thin. So I'm glad that they came out with this, because it's so bomb. I prefer this over the tenders now for sure. I don't know if you guys can see that. I wish my lighting was better. So good. It's so juicy. I love it. How many times am I gonna say that, you know? I'm getting a little full, and I really don't want to, because it's so good. I have 2 more nuggets. Let's take a bite of this buttery biscuit. That's so hard to see. Yum. I'm not sure if it was a good idea to eat this before running errands, because I know all I'm gonna want to do is go to sleep, because yeah, last night I slept 13 hours. I went to bed at 7 p.m. and I woke up at 8:30. So 12 and a half hours. Thirteen and a half hours. Don't mind me. That was a lot of sleep. Oh, child. I'm getting full. I'm like the only one in this parking lot at this point. Beautiful. I feel like every time Popeyes comes out with something, they just like throw it out of the park. Everything's always so good. I know when they had their chicken sandwich come out, like that was a big hit, and it was good, but I don't think it was better than Chick-fil-A, how people were saying it was. It definitely wasn't. What? These nuggets? I don't know Chick-fil-A. I really don't know. I feel like I kind of like these better. That was so good. Oh my gosh, guys. I literally just ate all of my food. All of it. I ate all my nuggets, my fries, the mashed potatoes. I have a little bit of biscuit left. I tore that up, okay? Usually I get so full and like so sick, and I could probably go for a little bit more. It's so good. So I definitely approve. They are so good. They're very juicy. They taste just like the chicken tenders, just much more meat. And it's fire, guys. With the fries and the biscuit and the mashed potatoes, like all of it, it's a 10 out of 10. I love it. If you guys haven't grabbed any, please stop at your local Popeyes or drive freaking 45 minutes, an hour to go get it, because it will be worth it, I promise. If you guys like their crispy chicken sandwich that came out, what, 2 years ago? Then I think you guys would definitely like this one for sure. I definitely approve. Baby definitely approves. So good job, Popeyes. We approve. We're happy. Alright guys, that is it for today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed me tearing that up. It was probably not cute, but I don't care because it was so bomb. It was so good. I can't stop burping now. It's the Sprite. But thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you guys like it, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed. And if you guys want me to do another video on another fast food place or just another food place in general, let me know in the comments down below and I'll probably end up doing that. Thank you guys again, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. I'm gonna eat this while I drive, because you cannot not eat the biscuit.